Foster. I play violin. I like SOGO because it's an extra challenge aside from school orchestra, and it gives me some more things to do. Well, this first concert we are going to play Dance of the Tumblers from Snow Maiden, New World Symphony, and Surprise Symphony. So I think they all contrast each other very nicely, so it gives everybody a different variety of music.
My name's Radney, and I play clarinet debut. And one thing I really like about SOGO is that you get to play with strings, and it's really different from band, or if you just play an orchestra, it's really different because then you have different, I guess, notes, or I don't know.
Different sounds?
Different sounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there anything in particular that we should be listening to in the debut's performance?
Yes, there's going to be a surprise.
There's a surprise. Can you tell us about the surprise?
No, because it's a surprise.
So have you been sworn to secrecy?
Yes.
What happens
Well,
if you
actually
tell?
there are two. One is in one of our pieces, and then there's one more later.
And you won't tell us?
Hi, my name is Lance Beret, and I'm the conductor of the debut orchestra. I have a background in woodwinds. I went to Western Washington University and studied to play the bassoon and to be a band teacher. And I spent 4 years in the United States Air Force playing the bassoon, and I've done a bunch of other things. Now I run a music store. I really enjoy working with these students. They've really been wonderful, and it's just such a pleasure to watch them get better and to be a part of that. The music we're playing this time is Haydn. Let me try that again, I'm sorry. Okay, Karina, edit this out. We're playing Haydn from the Surprise Symphony, which is really fun. We're playing the last movement of the New World Symphony by Dvorak. It's a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. And then Dance of the Tumblers, which is just an exciting, energetic piece that we're really looking forward to playing.
My name is Jackson Hall, and I'm the second trumpet player in the debut orchestra. One reason I like SOGO is because it's harder than a lot of my normal band music is, and I like a challenge. So that's pretty much why I joined SOGO in the first place. It's fun playing with the rest of the strings as well, which is something you would never get to do otherwise in just a normal band class.
And whose jokes are funnier, Mr. Beret's or Mr. Allison's?
Mr. Beret's, definitely.
You know, that was the wrong answer.
Hi, I'm Rowan. I play the violin and I'm in debut orchestra. I really want you to listen in New World Symphony when the violin do all the tremolos. I think that'll be really cool.
What's a tremolo? Can you demonstrate a tremolo for us? That sounds pretty intense. Do you guys get scared when you do tremolos?
No.
Because you were just smiling. Can you smile and do a tremolo? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so whose jokes are funnier, Mr. Beret's or Mr. Allison's?
Probably Mr. Allison's, quite honestly.
Thank you for sharing that.
Hi, my name is Jisoo, and I play first violin. And what you should be listening for is dynamics and the contrast. And my favorite piece would probably be New World Symphony, and you guys should enjoy it too.
Are Mr. Beret's jokes very funny?
At times, yes.
Thank you. Are Mr. Allison's jokes funnier?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm Elijah, and I play clarinet in the debut orchestra. And what was I supposed to say? And some things that I really like about SOGO are that it's an orchestra, so it's different than at schools, and something that you should be listening for is in Surprise Symphony.
What's your favorite piece?
Dance of the Tumblers.
Why?
It's just so energetic.
I'm Emma Tranum. I play the French horn. Well, I started out playing the trumpet, but then my band teacher brought a French horn in for some people to try. So I tried it and liked it, so I started to play French horn instead. My favorite is Surprise Symphony. Well, because the French horns play pretty loud at some points, so I like that. And Yeah.
Why don't we have French horns in rock bands?
Well, I'm actually not sure why.
All right, so when people are listening to the surprise, what's the name of it?
Surprise Symphony.
When they listen to the surprise symphony, what should they be listening for?
The surprise part.
Okay, we'll be listening for the surprise. Thank you.
Welcome.
What's your name?
Lexi,
What is your favorite piece that you're going to be playing at the concert?
the New World Symphony,
Why?
because I think it has a lot of depth to it and it's very energetic.
I think the most interesting piece would be the polka, because I find it very fun, and unlike the other pieces, it has a more airy sort of tune.
So I'm doing actually a polka dance.
My name is Jeff Lund, and I'm the conductor of the Academy Orchestra. I am a Washington native. I did my undergrad and my first master's at Central Washington University, and then I moved to Michigan and did a second master's out there, and now I've returned home. It's been a very new experience. I had never worked with this age group before, and it's challenging, which is good. There's no routine to it. It's very active for me to try and stay engaging and making rehearsals fun and keep the kids interested. It also takes a level of instruction that I had never had to prepare myself for before. So it's been a challenge, but I've really enjoyed it. It's a pretty interesting program, actually. The polka from The Bartered Bride is a not so simple overture. It's not an overture, but it's not a simple small piece from the opera. It's actually very complex. It's not a straight meter, it's a compound meter, and the students have to watch closely for tempo variance, and it's a really good experience for them to work on something like that, especially that's from the actual legitimate classical literature repertoire. The other piece that I'm conducting, the fanfare variants, I had never heard before, but it's a really, really well-written piece that gives a good sense of what a fanfare is for a group this age. It's playing something like Fanfare for the Common Man or one of the great fanfares, Festival Overture or something like that. It could be really challenging for a group this age. So to have music that gets the same point across and is appropriately written for this skill level, it's great for them. It's a good experience for them.
Good. What last-minute advice do you give to your musicians?
For this age group, mostly just to enjoy themselves, because kids this age tense up when they get scared or when they get intimidated, and actually sometimes they'll even just stop playing altogether, and that takes the joy out of music. And what's the point of sharing music if there's no joy behind it?
My name's Zach Tepley. I am a trombone for the Academy Band.
You're a trombone, or do you play the trombone?
I play the trombone.
Let's try that again.
Okay, my name's Zach, and I play the trombone for the Academy Band, and I'm a brass choir.
Academy Band?
Yeah, it's a band.
Academy Orchestra?
Academy Orchestra.
Let's try it again.
Alright. Hello. Alright. My name is Zach Tepley. I play trombone for the Academy Orchestra and brass choir. Some of the songs that you should really listen to are Miss Trombone and Fanfare Variants, just because of the energy they bring. And the thing that I'm most looking forward to play is Miss Trombone, because I get a solo in it, and it sounds awesome, so yeah.
My name's Celine. I like the fanfare, because there's a lot of cool horn parts that I really like. I like the challenges of the different music, and I like playing a lot of different types of music, and with SOGO I can do that more.
Fanfare. I like the way it sounds, basically, just the tone of it.
What's your favorite piece?
Nimrod,
Why?
because it's slow.
Because it's slow. You like the slow pieces? Okay. Who do you think has the best part in the Nimrod piece?
The winds,
The winds? Why?
because it's very slow, and even when the strings have the melody, it doesn't sound as broad as when the winds have melody. And when they play, it sounds really deep and pretty.
So would you like to be a wind player on this one?
No, your mouth tickles after you play.
I'm Donovan Long from Marshall Middle School. I play percussion in Academy Group, and my favorite part is fanfare variants.
Why do you like fanfare variants so much?
It's just really cool. Like there's like this really cool transition in it that it goes slower to faster, and I really like playing snare drums. So.
Awesome. Is there anything special you liked about playing in the orchestra?
Yeah, I get to play timpani a lot more than I do in school, and snare drums really fun to do.
Thanks for sharing.
I like the bizet. I don't know, it's just like all over. There's like so many different aspects to it that are different. Some movements will have, like the other parts will be dominant.
Bizet l'Arlésienne. This is two suites that he wrote based on music that he wrote for a play. This is actually, these works are something that the conservatory is going to play.
Shantae Mack. I accidentally joined orchestra. I meant to join band, but I didn't know the difference in middle school, so I picked orchestra. Orchestra sounded cooler.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Max Powers.
Max. So, what instrument do you play?
I play violin.
And, yeah, what orchestra?
For a conservatory.
Sweet. So, I see that rehearsal's about to begin, and we've only got a couple weeks till the concert. So, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I like our song pieces this year.
What's your favorite?
I like the second suite from Bizet, and I particularly like the fourth movement, Farandole.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All of them, yeah.
All right. So how long have you been playing your instrument?
I've been playing violin for 5 years now.
Wow. So you've got some experience.
Yeah.
How long have you been in SOGO?
This is my third year in SOGO.
And
my
you're
second year in conservatory.
Sweet. All right. So we look forward to seeing you at the concert.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
What's your name?
My name's Patrick Brennan. Well, I chose percussion because it gave me an opportunity to hit stuff, musically.
Well, that sounds like a good reason. So, are you pleased with your decision?
Yes, I am.
Of all the percussive instruments, what's your favorite?
I would have to say mallet percussion.
And tell us about the concert.
Well, the concert, we are currently playing Suite Number 1 and Suite Number 2 of L'Arlésienne by Mr. Bizet. And I don't know, really what you should just look for are the violin parts. Definitely the most expansive, definitely the best.
What about the percussion?
What about it?
Is it cool?
Yes, very. As always.
As always.